Hello, and welcome to Fall Creek Valley's online scheduling directions for the class of 2023. I am Mrs. Brown, the 7th grade guidance counselor for next year. Please note that this is a two-step process. Step 1 is the Canvas entry. Step 2 is the Skyward entry. For the Canvas entry, students must be logged into Google Chrome using their student email address and the password that they normally use to log in on their Chromebook and in Canvas. Notice what I have is incorrect because that is my work email. So what I need to do is to change that. So what you do is click on this tab right here, and then you will add another account, and I've chosen to name the account student, but you can use your child's name, and that's where the student will actually log in using the email or the just the email address and then the password that they use at school. Then students can search for MSDLT Canvas, and then students can log in as they normally would at school. Once they log in, on the dashboard they should see 7th grade 2017 scheduling. Now some people say that this does not appear for them like that, and it could be because your child has a listing and they have the little bar moved over to the side, so it shows as a listing instead of a grid. So the name of the course is 7th grade 2017 scheduling, so that's the one that you need to click. After that, you need to make sure that you click on Fall Creek Valley electives, because that is the one where you need to do the entries. After that, you are actually done. All you do is go ahead and enter the classes that you have filled out on that green sheet. Now this part, we will do the directions for the Skyward entry, and the Skyward directions are in print right here in Canvas. So if you want to refer to those, you certainly can. But the step number 1 is that students should log into Skyward as they normally do. And once they are logged in, you click Schedule on the left-hand side. After that, you look in the upper right-hand corner and you will see Request Courses for 2017-2018 in Fall Creek Valley Middle School. You click that. Notice Course Requests says Now Open, which means they can enter the courses now. This is where students will actually enter the courses that they would like to have. On the left, you'll see the available courses, and once they highlight the name of the course, if you actually click the name of the course, just information about it will pop up. But just click that line, click Add Course, and then the course will be added to the right. So all the students need to do is to highlight each course one at a time and just click Add Course. If you choose a different course or you added something by mistake, all you do is highlight it on the right hand side, and then Remove Course will be highlighted, and then you just click Remove Course. Please make sure that students who are at Forest Glen, they are the only students who will have an Immersion Language Arts class, Immersion Science class, and an Immersion Social Studies class. Forest Glen students also need to make sure that they add a language arts class, an Excel language arts class, or a pre-AP language arts class, and you will have room for 2 electives. Only select enough classes to fill six periods, and we talked about this with the students. Depending on the electives chosen, semester or year long, it just kind of varies on how many classes the children can actually take. But everyone will take language arts, science, and social studies. You don't have to worry about putting in a math class because it's not offered to you. Once the assessment and the data has been given to us, I will place you in the correct math course. If students are going through the process for band, orchestra, or AVID, those choices are not available for students to add to Skyward. All you do is go through the process, leave a blank space if you know that you're going through the process for any of these classes. And once those lists have been given to me by the teachers of the students who have been accepted, then I will enter those courses. So it will actually be filled. Just remember, only select enough classes to fill 6 periods. And I will add the math later. Students won't be able to select band, orchestra, or AVID, but once I get the listing, I will add that. Students have 3 periods worth of electives. That's a minimum of 3 electives or a maximum of 6 electives, just depending on if they choose semester or year-long electives, and they definitely can do a combination of both. Forest Glen students will have 2 electives. If students, parents, or teachers, if anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to call me. And here is my contact information. Please make sure, parents, if you are not receiving emails from me, let me know. I need to add you to my listserv. Thank you so very much.